Artificial intelligence is not just a buzzword. Its application has entered sectors like the creative industry, where human creativity and imagination is often unchallenged. AI algorithms are gaining momentum in this industry. For example, generating paintings, melodies, lyrics, movie scripts, or even poetry. Irrespective of this exponential rise of interest in the adoption and use of AI, organizations are unable to achieve business gains. Surveys by the Boston Consulting Group and the MIT found that 7 out of 10 AI projects had generated limited impact. The problem has shifted from understanding why and how AI would impact human jobs to what can be done so that AI and human workers can coexist to enhance business productivity. Our current challenge is how can organizations develop collective intelligence capabilities through AI employee collaboration, where humans and machines can work together as teammates. In our research study, conducted with employees in the creative sector, we found that knowledge sharing within organizations about AI strategy and implementation will enhance AI skills, understanding, and job clarity. Yet, AI skills, understanding, and job clarity are critical to develop collective intelligence capability. Understanding capabilities and limitations of AI, understanding its impact on the current job design, will help alleviating negative perceptions about AI. And a positive attitude of employees toward AI will help organizations to become agile and responsive in a technological turbulent business environment, where the technology is continuously, quickly evolving and being disruptive. Finally, ability to dynamically adapt and trust through AI employee collaboration will improve productivity, thus unlocking the value of AI implementation.
In our research, we integrate different theoretical perspectives. Firstly, the knowledge-based view based on the strategic management literature suggests that knowledge sharing is a critical resource to develop competitive advantage. Secondly, the socio-technical systems theory derived from the technology management literature outlines the factors impacting human-machine relationship. Finally, organizational socialization framework from the human resource management literature outlines the procedures to help new employees integrate within their job roles and responsibilities. These three theoretical lenses are integrated to derive the antecedents for AI employee collaboration, knowledge sharing, trust, understanding, job role clarity, and competencies. We show the positive and significant influence of these antecedents to generate socio-technical capital, taking the form of business performance and dynamic capability. Thus, in order for AI to be successful, employees must embrace, interact with, and integrate their own behavior with AI systems. From a practical perspective, managers adopting AI systems must focus on knowledge sharing protocols to facilitate better understanding of adoption and context of adopting AI. For example, British retailer Tesco has used a series of games for supporting both educating and discrete learning of these technologies. It is also important to have a clear two-way communication on AI strategy, articulating various interventions and procedural changes, which will help to foster trust among the employees in an AI employee working environment. This requires communicating the objectives, priorities, explaining the role of AI, which will serve as a rational argument to convince the adoption in the teams. Organizations must clarify the anticipated changes to job roles and responsibilities as a result of AI deployment to better understand revised work design and process flows, therefore enhancing psychological immunity of employees. Last but not the least, tacit experience. Employees having prior knowledge of AI should be identified. This will be instrumental in spreading awareness and improving employee commitment to participate in an AI-human collaborative working environment.
The use of AI was originally seen as benefiting the human workforce by providing tools to enhance day-by-day working tasks and support organizational productivity. However, the view of AI is now being extended to AI to become more like a peermate. This requires developing AI employee collaboration strategies. So we can conclude here that company must therefore create a digital, collaborative culture of transmission and sharing of knowledge on all aspects of AI, their capabilities, their limitations, transformative and disruptive capacity. The culture will help to motivate employees, provide them with knowledge and skills to better understand AI, and gain confidence in the role of this technology within a collaborative work environment. The job structure and design clarity will be instrumental in overcoming fears of anticipated job loss linked to digitalization, automation, or democratization of smart technologies. The positive attitude of employees will enhance their psychological outcomes and result into business productivity and dynamic capability.